up? This is Amy here, and today I'm going to be doing a history review of my Rubik's Cubes. This is my oldest cube. It's a Rubik's brand, 3x3. Pretty good tuning. I can't really say much about it because, well, it's a Rubik's brand. Put that off to the side there. There. Then I got another Rubik's brand, 3x3. This one's actually tighter, but a lot smoother than that one. Catches, like, it's never caught in the time that I've used it. It's never caught. So, but it's slower. And then I got a 2x2. I have not posted a solving guide for the 2x2 yet. Then, wait for it. Boom. I got a 4x4. This is my first Rubik's 4x4. This is my only 4x4. Okay? This is my only 4x4. And this is my only 2x2 right here. My only 2x2. Then, I got a nicer 3x3 called the so tell me how to pronounce this. It's oh my god. Tell me how to pronounce. Oh my god. Tell me how to pronounce this. It says Kiwi Cube, but it is a Kiwi. I pronounce that Kiwi. Tell me how to pronounce it in the comments below. But it's the Kiwi D-Fancy X 3x3 Speed Cube. And that is actually my primary at the time, my best cube. Now I will go over a quick solving guide on all of the cubes, except for the 3x3s. Okay, the 3x3s, I've already done a method on how to solve this thing. Now I always do what's the algorithm called? I always do L prime, U prime, LU, to speed up, like, to get faster at it. Or I do MU prime, MU prime. It's just, it makes me a lot faster at cubing. Go over a quick solving guide for the 2x2. I might not get to the 4x4 today, because the 4x4 takes a long time, but yeah, I want this to be a short video. Okay, so, oh my god, let me go and get set up. Okay guys, so I've reset everything. My 3x3s are right down there. You guys are right now sitting on my rope stool of ropes. So now we will learn how to solve a 4x4. Sorry guys, earlier I said 4x4, this is a 2x2. I was just watching a video on things that non-cubers say, and they said this was 4x3. Now I've started picking that up. I watched too many what non-cubers say videos. Okay, start. So the first thing you want to do is solve the white, like on a 3x3, except you don't start with the cross, you solve the white first. You don't pay attention to coloring until you've solved the white. Oh my god. Here, I'm gonna film at a more second angle. Okay. So, first thing you want to do is solve the white. So I actually have a white piece here, and bring that up into that white piece. We have white piece here. Where's my other one? My other one's on the bottom. I'm actually gonna flip this and then do a simple algorithm in order to get this white piece up into this slot. That algorithm is L D prime, L prime, L D prime, L prime. Now you see that this top, now we're solving this top layer. Now sometimes you might have a already solved layer. Keep that there, like put that to the back. And really, all you have to do is remove one of these pieces using the same algorithm we used before. So L, D prime, L prime. Now we have this piece here. So we know that it goes blue, then orange, then green, then red is right here. So this is where green should be. So we're going to do another algorithm. And this algorithm is actually R prime, D, R. Now we have part of it solved. We have another piece here. So L, D prime, L prime. So like you just want to pair up these pieces in the correct order. You want to swap them out like that and pair them up in the correct order. Next, we solve the yellows. So on normal 3x3, we would go ahead and solve the cross and the corners. And doing the corners would solve the first layer, then we would solve this middle layer. No, on here, there's no middle layer. So we go straight to solving the yellow. Now, you'll see a lot of patterns. Now, on a pattern like this, you want to have, where is it? If on a pattern like this, you want to have this white yellow piece up here with a piece facing you. If it isn't like that, or it's like this, turn it around, it will be there, okay? Sometimes you'll have one row of yellow here, one row of yellow on the other side. Then you want the 2 rows of yellow facing the sideways. Sometimes you'll have a row of yellow here and a row of yellow here. Then you just want this row of yellow facing you. And then also you can have, I'll show you. So the algorithm is R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Now, as I told you, we have these 2 yellow pieces here, 2 yellow pieces up here. So you want facing you, and you do the algorithm again. So R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Now we only have one piece here. We used to have 2 pieces here. You want to flip that face, so then you can either flip the face or turn the cube in as a whole. So then this piece is here. Now on a 3x3 we would have a fish. Here we don't have a fish. We just have a piece in the corner, and it would be like the fish where we have this piece on the side. We need to get that piece right here. Now, if you have it like this, you want to turn the cube like this. So you want to, if it's like this, where you have the yellow in the bottom left corner, and the yellow is not facing you, you want to put this top yellow piece in the bottom right corner, so then this yellow piece will face you. Then you do this algorithm. L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U2, L. Okay? Then you should have this white area solved. And a lot of the time you'll have to keep doing the algorithm until you get it. Sometimes you won't get it, sometimes you will. But now you should have a solved side. If you don't, you do this next algorithm twice. Okay? Now on the 3x3, you had an algorithm that went R prime, F, R prime, back 2. Then you had R, F prime, R prime, back 2, R2. It's sort of like that for this cube, except it's a little different. Okay, so first you want to find the solved side and have it facing down with white facing you. Okay, then you do this algorithm. R prime, U, R prime, down 2, not back 2, down 2, then R, U prime, R prime, down 2, R2, then back. Back, yeah. That'll solve your cube. Now, sometimes, here. Sometimes, here. I'm going to quickly solve the cube. We're going to quickly bring the cube back to its right position. Oh my god. I had never used this cube, so not used to the badness of it turning. Okay, now I'm going to do show you guys. Okay, so I got the cube to a position where yellow solved, this solved, top layer solved, but no solved sides. So you just put a random side down and do the algorithm. R prime, U, R prime, down 2. R, U prime, R prime, down 2. R2. And then you can do back. Then you will have a pair of solved, or 2 solved pieces there. It can be any color, but make sure that you turn it so then one of the color sides are solved. Put on the bottom, R prime, U, R, down 2. R, U prime, R prime, down 2. R2, then back. Then you successfully solved a 2x2. Guys, I hope you liked this video. I was not able to show you how to solve the 4x4 that's right down there. I was not able to show you how to solve the 4x4, but I will post another video on how to solve that, and then another video sometime later on how to solve a 5x5 once I get one. I don't have a 5x5 yet. So I hope you guys liked the video, and goodbye.